Hi. How you doing out there, YouTube? Hey, Danny. So today, this weather. I'm about to hurt of snow. I like snow and I like the change in weather, but this is like back in the old days. In the old days, it really was like this. We would have, snow coming in November and we would keep it through Easter sometimes, And then the pattern kind of changed, and now it's going back into that cold pattern again. Which I have to say I'm not overly fond of. So I am smoking some Haunted Bookshop in my Brandon Daniels calabash. Isn't it so pretty? A little horn. Him and Megan, Brandon Daniels and Megan are really putting out some pretty pipes. He made one that he had on there that looked like a tornado, which was really pretty neat. Stained really neat. Really did look like a tornado. I was tempted, man. Just when you think your PAD's under control. But I have a pipe, a Nordine that's made similar to that, so I'm okay on that. So that got hot. Must have dried it a little much. Anyway, so today it's just been cold, and then we had all that snow dumped on us, and then we had kind of a warm day, so everywhere kind of that you'd cleaned with your shovels, and I did a good job of cleaning with the shovels and a snow blower. But this snow, okay, the last snow we had, it was just a couple inches, was that real light fluffy stuff, and I could take my snow blower and it just did great, all over it. And it's just a little electric one, so it's not like it's a big gas thing. This is a small, lightweight, nice little. Well, this last snow, we got like 3 inches of it, but it was so heavy. I mean, it's great for packing snowballs and snowmen. It'd be great for doing that. And I figured that out as I'm shoveling it. But the snowblower just took off that top layer, but it kind of compressed that bottom layer almost into a sheet of ice or a sheet of snow. So that didn't do very good for this type of snow. Well, it's the first time I actually got to use the snowblower. Remember, I bought it 4 years ago. I really thought, by now I'd have it broke in, but I still am learning the ins and outs of my snowblower. I let it go out. Excuse me. But then today, so it kind of got, we let it, but all the walks kind of got cleared off with that little bit of heat we had yesterday. I mean, I got all the way up to, I think, 34. And need to light my candle. And this morning, I go to work. I'm out the door by 5 o'clock, and I got on a great big, I can't even tell you how thick this coat is, but it's fur on one side and leather on the other. It's fuzzy. It's a nice coat. Anyway, so I'm going down the sidewalk, and of course, you know me, I match. I got sparkly shoes on, too, but they're boots. They're sparkly boots. So, it all looked the same. I just stepped on a piece of sidewalk, and I went straight down. But I went straight down with both my feet out in front of me, so I kind of just, landed like that. And it was like, wow. But with that coat and everything, you want to check my rear end to see if I get any bruises? I don't think I do, but, I'll be glad to. Anyway, so got to work, and everything was fine. It was just kind of funny. That's the first time I've slipped and fallen in years, but this is the first time we've had this much snow. So it's been kind of a tough year for everybody. And so I got this old broom that's got this metal handle, and I'm sweeping that snow yesterday that was so heavy. It took and broke the metal handle of the broom. Well, the broom handle was hollow, so it came back and it pinched off, and it bit off the underside of my finger. Pretty good. Took a pretty good chunk out of it, to the point where they put that new growth stuff on it, because the skin just took the pad of my finger off. Not where my fingerprint is necessarily, so I guess I get to keep my fingerprint. But my whole finger is turning purple, because it really got a little bit traumatized, I guess. So that was like, that snow. This is a weird year. But we haven't had snow for a while, so I'm not really unhappy with it. I'm glad it's doing it this year because I don't want to go through another winter. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good on the snow for the year and the cold. I'll be glad when this is done. So, and we're starting to pack up things and stuff, and so your pipes are still in their box over there and stuff. And I do take out a couple of them every once in a while and show them and sell some of them, and then but I'm keeping yours really separate because it seems like as I'm over here more and more, my pipes are really migrating over this way too. So that happens, and so is the tobacco. Man, I'll tell you, when you walk in the door here at the carriage house, it just smells like a tobacco shop. So I love that way it's smelling. You don't need to put a room freshener out here because, like I say, it just smells so beautiful. Like I say, all the wonderful. Brings back so many memories. Sometimes you'll get the hit of the spice from those tobaccos, and sometimes you'll get the little bit of ketchup-y smell. I'd say it's been kind of fun to walk in here with it because I'm gradually moving things that I hold dear and I don't want to go anywhere. I'm kind of moving them in here. So I'm moving over a lot of trays of jars of tobacco. And I just think I have forgotten just, how much I have cellared over the years because I've got a pretty nifty amount and I'm happy about that. So, but you're supposed to be over here helping me smoke it, dude. Get over here. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later. I just got off work a few minutes ago, and so I'm going to go see what I'm going to get into. I think there's a new bar named Fuzzies that's going to open, and I wanted to go see. There's a band that's going to start playing there that's actually the guy who's my electrician for this place and stuff. He and his brother have a band, and they're going to start playing at Fuzzies. So I'm going to go to Fuzzies and see the brothers, the Lavin brothers. And they're really cute guys. Young. What else? That's about it. I mean, this is just giving you the news of the day. Happy, happy. Joy, joy. As always, I'm watching you. You guys, you've all been great. Thank you for saying hi to Danny for us. And he's watching you too.